Gamebo Station, and we just cleared out this room full of Clydes that Jared seamlessly took care of, so good job there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out who this boot. Okay.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
The bomb. I don't care. I love that movie.
I love it because it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm Bolivia. I hate you.
Right.
Well,
come here.
She's honest.
Come here, bitch.
I'm Bolivia. I hate you. That has to be like a reference to a movie or something.
There's gotta be a reference to something. Yeah.
Shit, man.
But yeah, I had forgotten that because we're getting near the end game booze, that their health goes up really high. I mean, hers didn't, because I think it's the second floor. You bitch. The second floor. So it was only like 100 still. But the fact that we're getting like 200 and 300 health booze means that we're getting them.
Very good.
With that said, it makes sense. There's 10 left.
Be careful, Luigi. So anyway, I checked the audio, and I remember exactly what I was talking about last episode before Jared made me skip. Oh, what's happening now? Was that upside down child?
I think so.
Okay.
Don't try to wake me! Go away!
Jeez.
She really animated to that text. Also, why is that not illuminated? Oh. It's a clown.
Suck that up.
It looks like something you can interact with. It doesn't even have lighting.
Yeah.
So what? Okay.
I won't wet the bed, I promise!
I was gonna ask, like, what's with the pulsing on the ground? Or that's just to say, oh, that's just where the ghost is.
I think that's to say that's where the ghost is.
I won't wet the bed, so you take the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a fucked up thing, but... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's just the chandelier for this room. It's just weird.
Chandelier. She's like, oh, I wet the bed with the bladder I don't have because I'm a ghost. I'm just made of pure energy.
Do I keep spraying her? Yep, she's pissed.
Suck her up! Don't, because she's a child ghost. That's just weird on many levels, Jared. Don't bring that up again. Ah, clowns! So anyway, in the last episode, I was actually talking about Jim Sterling and his review for Breath of the Wild, and how some people just don't seem to like the idea of people criticizing games that they love.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get that. I mean, I've seen movies that I really enjoy a lot, but then I hear someone who probably might be on like the high end of popularity, just kind of, in a way, trash something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna name names for obvious reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But, the fact that people are like, when Breath of the Wild came out, it was just across the board. Good job. 10 out of 10, which is preposterous in my opinion. There's no such thing as a perfect score. Because, I mean, it's like what CinemaSin says. Every movie, there's no movie without a sin, or something like that.
Yeah.
There's no media without a sin. There's always going to be something wrong, but perfection is completely subjective. But needless to the point that I want to say is this. It wasn't a bad score he gave. And a lot of things that he said, I 100% agree with.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm not popular enough, so people probably don't give a shit about my opinion. But if I was on the official level of him, I probably would have been slightly lower than that. Because I do have certain fundamental problems I had with the game. However, like I was trying to say before, it's good to criticize things you love, so that when they make the next thing, they'll learn from these faults that they have, and can improve and deliver upon an even better experience than what you had last.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point about creators, whether they're developers, filmmakers, YouTubers, whatever. Critique, you gotta take criticism. I mean, you don't take it to super hard. Also, what the hell?
I think what I did finally made the room go right side up. There we go.
I don't know what you did, but good job. Oh yeah, you got the money. Dun, 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 dun. You got a diamond.
An actual diamond.
So it's kind of like Ocarina of Time, where people say it's a masterpiece, and I strongly enjoy the game. It's my very first Zelda game, of course. I loved it. I'm lovely bonita. I'm a little creeped out that you were sleeping in a child's bed.
Yeah.
This entire thing seems off.
Come here, Bonita, you little weirdo.
So yeah, Ocarina came out, and it's not perfect. It was the first of its thing, and then Majora's Mask came out, and that game, in my opinion, is one of the best Zelda games I've ever played, and remains to be one of my favorite Zelda games ever, simply because it took some of the flaws and whatnot from Ocarina of Time, and fixed it, I guess. It made it more enriching, and I love it. I'm not going to go into a full review of why I love Majora's Mask too much. I'll save that for another time.
Yeah.
But that's the way I see Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, in many ways, to me, is Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Granted, I like Ocarina of Time way better than Breath of the Wild, but if I'm okay in general with how Breath of the Wild was created as its own engine, I think now that they don't have to spend so much time trying to like debug and figure out what engine they're gonna have, now that they have it, they can expand upon it in content and story and flow. They know how to tackle it now after receiving full reports. So I am confident you will still have the Breath of the Wild style thing where it's like openish world. The towers, horses, weapons, and hopefully the durability won't be trash.
Yeah.
Like I said, I agree with you, Jim. It's cartoonishly stupid.
Yeah, and I don't like durability systems.
I don't. Which is actually kind of funny because I remember I was watching his videos the other day and he brought up like a really good point where it's like Nintendo and many other companies always say that the reason why the durability is so low is because they want to create experience for people to be free with their weapons. And like variety, embrace the variety, but he brings up a really good point where it's saying like, well, if you initially make all these weapons laughably breakable, you're not giving them time really to be attached to these weapons, to be smart about it or anything like that. They just become disposable and restrictive because they can only go for so many hits.
Yeah.
And that in itself is the opposite of what you're claiming it's all about. And I was like, logically that makes sense. But
absolutely.
But the weapon breaking's not really a big gripe for me because eventually at the end of the game I just had a million max level type weapons. And I was like, they're expendable, but I have a shitload of them, so whatever. I don't care. My biggest problem came down to like just how the terrain was made, but that, like I said, is a story for another time. The point I was trying to say with critics, perfect scores, I personally feel there's no such thing as a perfect game, perfect movie, perfect music. Everything is circumstantial, and not everyone shares the same opinion, and that's fine. That's great. That's how we get variety in almost everything. We need to be in a world where we're exposed to different perspectives because we might gain new ideas that we've never even thought about before, and we'll improve upon whatever the hell we came up with in the first place. That's how innovation happens. That's how creativity happens.
Yep.
So while it's good to pay compliments and praise, don't be afraid to criticize. Just be constructive about it. Don't be mean-spirited.
Yeah.
For the sake of just being a dick. Show them how they can improve by doing this or getting rid of this. That's it. That's all the lesson people need to learn from this stuff. And that, as they say, is that. I've been talking for a long time, Jared. What kind of shit tabs you?
What kind of shit tabs me?
I don't know. I couldn't think of a good adjective and a verb and words.
Words. Oh.
What's going on here?
I don't know. This just looked intense.
It's the armory. Oh wow, it is the armory.
They had an armory?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I have a feeling I know what that's gonna do. Oh. I thought it was gonna be one of the treasure ghosts. Didn't expect it to just be a regular ghost.
Let's say what you think this is. Resident Evil, where the arm is just gonna magically come back to life.
It might.
I don't know. They seem a little too realistic to do that.
Come on. Come in here. Get in my vacuum. I want the monies. Get in my vacuum. Thank you.
Suck it up. Make sure you get that drape too eventually.
Yep. Oh man, if it's just a bunch of pinkies, this is not gonna go too badly. Hopefully. Oh, money.
Gold bar. That's nice. Let's
More money.
Delicious doubloons and euros. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Also, I realized those dollars have the L on it. That's funny. L for Luigi.
Luigi's.
Luigi.
The Luigi Meister.
The Luigion Legion. Fuck, I fucked it up.
Am I supposed to... Hold on.
Mario, are you in there?
What's funny too is like Luigi knows where Mario is. He just can't get to him.
Yeah.
Why does he bother like calling out to him?
Because he's his brother.
He's
He's supposed to
Get the ice.
protect him and everything.
Yep, you're the only one of the Mario Bros that actually has a personality. So good job for you, dude. How the hell did? Oh wait, that didn't hurt you?
No, I was.
He just
saying-
reacted from it.
Yeah. Red devils this time, or red grabbers. Usually the ones we've been encountering are white or something.
Yeah, I feel like I've been getting my Pac-Man ghost mixed up. Was Clyde the? Clyde is the red one. What the hell is the orange one then?
Lenny?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
Because again, Pinky is obviously the pink one.
Yeah.
I think Clyde's the red one. Fuck, I think I was getting the orange one. Whatever.
So that's an interesting mechanic, having each ghost in this room be tied to an object. Like, a bunch of them were tied to the treasure chests,
Good job, dude.
but now then the rest were tied to the suits of armor.
Oh yeah,
Also, I don't know why it seemed like it was lagging before I got to that
Yeah, it did.
chest.
Like I was trying to load the data.
Okay. Oh, that's the basement.
Okay.
I thought that was where the part of the hallway we were at, but no, that's the basement.
I agree. Anyway, say something smart, Jared. I've been saying smart shit for like 8-10 minutes.
That's a bomb.
That's observant of you. Very smart of you.
Alright, where's the boo? I know you're in here. I know you want to be freed.
I'm boo.
Well, I don't know about freed, but I'm gonna get you. Actually, we'll just vacuum that up.
Well, you could say this, Jared. You're gonna liberate the boo.
Yes.
The blue boo.
I'm going to liberate the blue.
Allow me to liberate you. Which could either sound like a good thing or a bad thing. I am under booze making a... What? Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha. Wait, did it just go to the ceiling?
No, I think he went in there. Which I don't know what we're gonna encounter in here.
Ice podium.
Yeah. I will say, at least the...
Oh, no, I went back in there.
Yeah.
Ceramic studio. Ah, yes. I totally understand that.
Did you take that in high school?
Oh, yeah, no.
Middle school or anything?
Well, it wasn't called ceramic. What's it? I think it was like sculpt. Wait, are we talking about high school or are we talking about college?
For me it was high school.
Both. For me, that was a dumb question. I was like, you mean high school? Because I took both. Now, I remember in high school, we actually... Oh, we had a couple art rooms. And
Yeah.
one of them had like a semi-mini kiln.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, we got terracotta and we made pottery and shit.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was kind of fun.
I got to make, like, cups and mugs and little small sculpture things in mine.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I remember making a picture made of nothing but, like, rolled up terracotta, so it's kind of like one of those 3D, 2D masks type things where you, like, stack a bunch of papers together to make an object.
Nice.
It's kind of like that with, like, the coils, where you just put them together. Anyway,
So before we end this episode, which will be right now, I had to make a little sculpture paperweight thing, but it had to be based on a pun in ceramics.
You know what the pun was, guys?
What was it, Matt?
To be continued, you're gonna have to finish in the opening!